Good afternoon. It is the 19th of November, Sunday. This is the weekly wrap up for the previous week. Next week, we go into a very short week. It's only 2 days long, and then we're off for Thanksgiving. So everyone has an opportunity to do a little resting and recharging, and hopefully to eat a lot of food. I want to start off this week by talking about our KDE audit. This is one of the things that we're required to do as being a priority school. The Kentucky Department of Education will send in folks from around the state to spend 3 days in our school in late January, look at what we're doing and judge whether or not we're on the right track. As part of this audit, we have to do a lot of surveys. So you're going to see a link attached to this, and then a link that'll be on a lot of our social media that's a parent survey. What I ask is that you take a few minutes, probably take about 5 to 10 minutes, and give an honest reflection of what's going on in the school. I think we've done a lot over the past year and a half or so. We've made some pretty tremendous progress as a campus. I'm very proud of what our kids are doing and what our staff is doing. In that vein, I'd like to give some shout outs this week for a couple of organizations in our school that did some really cool work this week. First one being Middle School Drama. They just finished their production Murder by 10. If you didn't have an opportunity to see it, you really missed out. It was awesome. The young men and women involved in that did an outstanding job. Kudos to Miss West, Miss Woodley, and Mr. Bush for getting that all together, and for our high school students with helping with the set design and construction. Really good job. It's really awesome to see the advancement that our drama department has made over the past year and a half. The next group that I want to highlight is both our band and our Air Force Junior ROTC. They went and did a community event this week with a home unveiling and development here in the city. Band played, JROTC presented colors and such, and it was a really cool opportunity to see our kids get out there and do some real community outreach. And the last one that I want to highlight is our FFA. We're one of 2 schools in the city of Louisville that has an agriculture program, which is really cool. They did their second year of the farm to table dinner. A lot of folks came out. They did some stuff during the day too, with some lunch and breakfast foods and stuff like that. And it was a really cool thing for them to be able to put on. So very proud of them for their second year of that, and the program continues to grow. So the word of this week kind of centers around that, which is thankfulness. Obviously, we're going into Thanksgiving, so kind of fits. I just want to take a moment and kind of talk about some of the things that I'm thankful for, being the principal here at Moore. I'm thankful for the opportunity to lead the largest school in the city of Louisville. We've got 2,170 plus kids, over 230 staff members, and I'm thankful that we have 7 grade levels that we can influence a student and prepare them for their future self and their next step. I'm thankful for the opportunity to work with your kids every day. When they're good, when they're not good, and when they're somewhere in between, it's still a pretty awesome job. So thank you for that opportunity, and I hope over the next week everyone takes an opportunity and just kind of reflects on the things that they're thankful for. Thank you very much, and now you know more.